Hey, man.
Bronco's back.
Yeah, Bronco guy came back. He wanted another bumper, but this time in the back.
He said you did such a good job. I see you were over here having a little
mocked up this
design
winch
session in your head.
Yeah, a little thinking sesh. Obviously, that's sticking too far out, so what I'm going to do is delete this cross member so I can sink it farther back.
Nice.
Get nice and low profile.
So basically a custom permanent cross member.
Yeah.
And then this gets sunk in what? You think like 4 inches? At least 3?
Maybe even 5 or 6. I don't know yet.
But I mean, you have the muffler there, so
yeah, the muffler's gonna come off right now too.
We're gotta work around the muffler.
And more than likely, he'll run a low pro muffler aftermarket.
Okay.
Because I don't want that thing cooking this. That thing's massive.
I mean, I don't think the stock muffler would get hot enough to do that. But
yeah, but it's just way too big for no reason.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
We get a low pro, might sound cooler too.
I guess we'll just see what you come up with and kind of follow along as you start cutting into this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with some destruction, and then I'm gonna.
He has somewhat of a vague idea from what it sounds like, yeah?
Yeah.
And then this is all kind of on the fly.
Yeah. He wants it similar to the front a little bit, but obviously it's not a front bumper, it's a rear bumper. It's going to have to be a little different, but I'm going to still try and make it look cool. Similar style.
All right, man.
See what I can come up with.
I'm sure you do good.
Yeah. I ain't even mic'd up, man.
Hey, Mike, take the picture. Dude, these gloves suck. I got a new pair.
You took one of my new pairs?
CJ's pairs.
Good.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, bro. Chill, bro. It's just a pair of gloves, dog. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit Adam, please.
You think the boss pays for these, bro? I pay for them.
Those gloves suck.
These are bomb.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you just can't f***ing cut off wheel right in front of it and have the sparks.
You can't plasma. You can't weld. Damn it, you can't
I do all
work.
of those things.
Yeah, no shit. Now I understand why your knuckles are always exposed. Friggin' wore them for like one night and they're turfed.
Yeah, well, maybe you just don't know what you're doing exactly.
Excuse me?
Say it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
So, Adam, Monday morning, we're back here.
Monday.
And I see you're ready to start the actual bumper build now.
Yes, sir.
So kind of run us through what you decided to do here in the rear.
So these frames were super thin on these. I laid down a frame plate right there in that back section.
Okay, so you reinforced it.
Yeah. And then on this one.
And the bottom as well, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on this one, since the winch is sucked inward underneath the truck a little bit, unlike the front bumper where it's completely on the outside, I wanted to make a little cradle that holds the winch itself.
Okay.
So this is welded straight to the frame. That way the winch has a home.
Yeah.
Whether the bumper's on it or not, they'll be separate from each other.
Nice. And so now there's the actual bumper build.
Yeah.
So this is where the real build starts.
Yep. And then the back of these frames were completely open. It was just the open square tubing.
Yeah. You played it? You
yeah.
played it?
I
Nice.
welded this plate on here with bolt holes on it.
Yeah.
And then welded one underneath. And then made an outer plate that wraps all the way around. So that way I got 2 bolts on the front, 2 bolts on the bottom.
And that's what the bumper's actually going to be.
Yeah. So now I'm going to build off of this, figure out how I want to make some kind of recovery point thing where the tubes tie into.
Very cool. I like it.
Try to plate it in.
It looks really good so far. You got this little filler plate that it lives in.
Yeah.
Is this winch bigger than the front one?
It is, but we're just using it to mock up with. He's got a different one coming that matches the front.
Matching one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so what's next? What's your, do you have a design in mind yet, or you're still kind of thinking?
I have somewhat of a vision, and I ran it by the customer, and he's cool with it.
He wants to do something similar to the front, I'm assuming?
Yeah, but it can't really be all that similar. I'm going to try and make it aesthetically somewhat the same.
Still going to be like a combination between tubing and plating? Or
yeah, it's going to be a majority tubing, and then I'll plate in what I can to make it look kind of like a hybrid type thing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude. What's up? Big Adam, give us an update on this guy.
Getting creative and custom and whatnot.
Getting custom, that's for sure. Oh, nice. You got the bottom piece in now?
Yeah.
Dang, okay. Obviously, you are doing a great job following the body lines on these tubes here. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. I tried. That was one of his requests he wanted. Just to make sure it followed all that. So yeah, I got some tubes coming together here. Rob took the jerry can back, but I had one mocked up. The bumper sticks out only that much past the jerry can.
And the jerry can was one of the owner's requests as well.
Yeah, he wanted it mounted right here to the tailgate.
Nice.
So that's what this plate's gonna be eventually.
Okay. Well, I know you have it in your head somewhere, the vision.
Yeah.
And it's kind of starting to play out a little bit, so.
Yeah, one piece at a time.
One piece at a time. And
it's starting to kind of look cool.
I see you're being very meticulous with tube placement and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, all right, sweet, man. Well,
he likes being different, man. He doesn't want to have the same thing anyone else does, so.
It's definitely different.
I've been like trying to make it look cool and fit nice. And
I don't know how many Bronco owners have custom bumpers being made just quite yet.
Yeah, I don't know either, but this one might be my favorite. Copy, paste.
Boom, one side down, one to go. And then we'll see what you come up with them plates.
Yeah, he wants them all to be
the
filled.
way you say that doesn't seem very reassuring.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of spots to fill now and a lot of bends and offsets and different planes and things.
Well, I don't doubt your abilities. I think you'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll see how it looks.
off the other one.
You had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted.
One moment.
Time's up, over. Wow. Hot up in here, man. Gonna be dealing with no sweat while I'm working. Get to my glasses, fogged up.
Damn, how does it feel to be complete? This has been a long project. I feel like this one took longer than the front bumper, huh?
Oh yeah, this one was way more in depth than the front
Way
one.
more complex.
Yeah. Easily the most bougie bumper I've ever built.
Bougie Phil. Bougie Bronco Phil. That's what it's gonna be. Bougie Bronco Phil.
Ooh, BBP, baby.
Feels good to be complete.
Feels good, man.
This is it right here, huh?
Everything's on there that needs to be there. I got to pull it off, finish some welds underneath, and then we'll get it powder coated.
Man, this is like a two-part, so let's not forget. It has the inside,
Yeah.
which was like the actual part of the truck structure at this point.
Yeah, the winch has its own structure it sits on.
Nice.
That's part of the frame.
And so does the hitch, correct?
Yep.
Wow.
The hitch receiver's welded to that structure.
Are you gonna put a bead down there as well once the bumper's off?
Yeah, I haven't welded that yet. Just
Nice.
tacked that on yesterday.
This is pretty intense right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
These are all separate pieces, correct?
Yeah.
Or
that's
was this
three-
one?
That's 3 pieces of metal.
Wow.
Welded here, welded there.
Wow.
Grinded and sanded. Yeah, so obviously a lot of time went into this thing, but I think it's pretty cool. The boss thinks it's cool.
I think it's pretty cool too.
Owner likes
you know,
it too.
I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I was like questioning it.
Yeah, that's
I would
what you
walk
do all
by
the
and I was
time
just
to me.
questioning. I was like, ah, man, which way is this thing going?
Don't ever doubt me, man.
But now that it's done, it's pretty sick. It's got
Yeah.
this like big booty.
He wanted something to match the front a little bit, but
Well, let's go take a look at the front.
that wasn't exactly doable back here, so I had to put my own twist on it.
The front is definitely a lot more slim,
Yeah,
but then again,
a lot more basic design. It's completely flat with the grill. The rear bumper, I had to contour the body lines, clear the door from swinging out, all kinds of things. But yeah, man, it's pretty much all my design. First time I've ever been able to do that here.
All that came from in there, bro.
Yeah, somewhere
Right in
inside.
there.
Between the monkey with the symbols.
Yeah. The monkey does pretty good.
Yeah.
You gotta give credit
Every
to the
once in a
monkey.
while, he does something.
Well, I guess we'll get one last peek at it after
Yeah.
powder coat, right?
Bam, look at that.
There it is.
That was quick, huh?
That was so quick, bro.
What was it, like 2 seconds? And now
Not
it's
even,
painted?
not even, dude. All right. That looks really good, man. It
Thanks,
looks
sir.
nice with the jerry cans on there.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh?
That's pretty neat.
Nice and tight, super slim overall. Low pro is the way to go.
You must be so proud, Adam.
I am, man.
It looks really good.
This
dude.
might be my favorite bumper I've ever made.
So you said that about the front one. I said,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
just keep one-upping
I
yourself.
mean, this was after that, so
You keep one-upping yourself.
yeah, the next one might be even better.
That's it right there. All right.
That
well,
plate work is what did it, man.
The what?
The plate work?
The plate work? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. It looks really good. Now it's all powder coated. All the hardware is nice.
And that radius boy right there. Hella smooth.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Follows the bend.
Very good. Well, good job.
Thanks, man.
We'll get a couple more shots once the bolt-on boys are done. And
Yeah, he's got new tires.
oh snap! New
Big,
tires.
thick boys, man.
And the lift, or what's happening?
I don't know, spring swap,
I guess-
something like
I
that.
guess we'll take a look once it's
Yeah.
outside tomorrow. What car is behind you?
Bronco?
Yeah. What car's on the box?
Bronco. Hey, look on my team.
On the plus side, dude, look at that. That thing is sick.
Oh my God, is that a Mitsubishi Montero?